Plan is we're going to do a full run of Superfly, and I'm going to show you what I think is the fastest line. So we're going to break it up into little sections and hopefully piece it all together, show you the fastest line down. Let's go. So top to bottom guide of what I think is the fastest line on Superfly. You obviously start from there, you come down this little section, breezy little roll in, and then what you're going to do, to the left of the rock and bunny hop to the left and land on the side of the bank. Then you're going to miss all the ruts, big rock, and hopefully get a nice entry into that berm. So that's the plan. So like I said, a little roll in, bunny hop off there into the berm and round. That is the fastest line you're going to get down that, without a doubt. So we're going to come off of there, round the two berms, and then what we're going to do is go up the side of here, this big rock, and then drop down there. Well, jump down there. I think that's going to be the fastest line, because the other line is obviously off the big rock, well, off the main bit of the rock, which is alright, but it looks a bit sketchy. Or you obviously go like wiggle through and around there, but I think you're just going to end up being the approach into that's going to be all wrong. So I don't know, we'll try this little jump in, see what it's like. Go on, Benny boy. So we're just going to go from this bottom bit that we just done, and hopefully have enough speed. So obviously you're going to come around the two berms, pick your line, jump in. Oh, that's fast into that corner though. So once you completed them two sections, you'll be greeted with this little number. So you come round here, which is very soft today, and then what I want to do, jump off that little route, kind of jump to the right, hit the bank, kind of use the bank as a berm, and then switch back. But obviously that's going to be quite wet, that last little bit, so we shall see. Let's give it a go. Right, give this a little go then. So like I said, you drop round, drop off that little route, in and round, and then you're obviously getting neated with these little bits that join back onto here. Simple as that. And then this is obviously where you meet the two blacks. We're going, oh, we're not actually going Superfly, so we're going to go Kentucky Kreaker. We're going to go right, drop down here, and what we're going to do, we're going to drop, double in, and because you double in, you carry quite a lot of speed, and you'll be able to jump out. If you're carrying super speed, you'll be able to triple, but I think the main ones are going to be double, berm, round there, little breezy bit, into the next rock garden. So we're going to go right into Kentucky Kreaker, we're going to drop in, double out, simple as that, double round there, and then into your soft corners today actually. This section here, as Vicky might show you, whoa! So what you're going to do, you can obviously double off there, round the berm. You can actually use this rock, because you're carrying quite a lot of speed, to double to that next bit, or you can obviously come round the berm in there and double out, and suggest to stay left, jump left, and then you can carry a lot more speed around these next few little turns then. So we're going to bypass, well, I'll carry on down, but I'm going to get to the next rock garden, show you that bit. So as you carry on down then, obviously left here, set you up nice, a few little rocks, and what you're going to do, you're actually going to ride down here and double down off of that and jump them rocks. Easy, quickest way. You can stick left, but you're just going to come in too tight into that next corner, so you want to open it up, double to the right, sweep in, and then you get greeted with a few little like gap jumps that you can do if you get enough speed. Like I said, then you're going to stick left, straight down there, over, and then a little gap jump if you want to do it. If not, you can just literally go straight. Now actually straight for a puddle then. Right, so next section, a few little twists, a right turn, and then into a pretty gnarly rock section actually, but there's a nice line through which I'm going to show you in 2 seconds. So here we go then. Like I said, you come around these few little corners and then into this gnarly little rock section. Which is very wet today and sloppy. So like I said, there is a nice simple way through this, and it goes like this. It's a song, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I thought it was. You're going to come around this corner, stick left, miss these little rocks, stay up on the grass, and then you're going to jump that gap to the left, to the right, sweep in, and then hit the, I don't know if you can see, but the last big rock, and then jump off. That is the fast way through this bit. Let's give it a go. So from the bottom of that little gap jump there, obviously, now we continue on around these few little corners, drop down in, obviously stick left, jump in, and then jump off. It's sketchy, but it's well quick. You won't find a better line through there, hands down. Once you pass the rocks, you'll be greeted with these 2 little tables. Well, not little tables, they're quite big tables actually, but it's probably from that line you wouldn't get if you went down the Superfly line. You'll carry a lot more speed, you'll be able to get them. And then after that, you're into this tricky little section, which doesn't look like much, but it's actually really rooty. It's actually the only rooty part of this run, which is quite nice actually, because I quite like route riding. Makes it more technical and fun. So you're going to come down there, and then you're going to take the left line, like use the bank as like a berm, because then you miss out all the gnarly little roots and rocks. So then you're going to switch into there, hit the berm, and then you'll be greeted with a gap jump and then 3 doubles. So let's give that a go. Here we go then. Let's do this little section. So you'll be coming down here, which is a bit sketchy and wet, down there, round, which was a bit of a slide, and then into these little doubles. Wow, I say little, they're actually quite big, but very nice and flowing. Once you've finished getting over the doubles, you'll be meeting with a little whoop section where you go rub rub rut 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 rut. That one's shut because that's the main jump line, which they never open when it gets too wet, which actually looks mint to be fair. So you'll be greeted with this little rock garden into 2 little two big berms that are very rutted and very sloppy today, and then a bit where you stick left to miss the roots, which we will go over now. There's not really a line here, it's just literally paddle through that very wet berm and then into that next rock garden, which you're going to stick. You're probably better off just going straight over the rocks actually, straight over the rocks and then just into the berm. Otherwise, if you go down that side, you're just going to mess your corner up So yeah, just straight down the rocks, easy as that. And then we'll continue straight down to the bottom and then treat you with a nice top to bottom light run, I reckon, innit? Right, let's do these sloppy berms, get nice and muddy. Ah, so wet. Over some more rocks, down there, down here, another little wet section. Then we're going to stick high, straight line it, jump over the rock. Oh my god, gonna have to get on this line. Then you're into the little bottom jump section. And that's your finish. So we're going to go probably right back to the top and do a full run top to bottom. We're back at the top then of Superfly. We're going to go back in Superfly Kentucky Kreaker again. We broke it down, I've shown you all the little sections. Now we're going to piece it together and do a full run top to bottom, show you the lines that we just done and practiced. Let's have it and let's go. Slow. Like I said, it's difficult to get these jumps from that way, so we're not even going to bother trying. Bit windy now actually. Over the whoops, through the rocks. Oh, it's wet. It's wild. We're almost at the bottom. Try and keep this way, it's fine. And that is your top to bottom run of Superfly and Kentucky Kreaker. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, like and subscribe, guys.